guys, how are you today? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. Today I will be working on this purple eye, and it is perfect for Easter Sunday. Nothing too over the top, but also a little glam. I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial, and if you guys want to learn how to get this look, just keep on watching. Thank you. Alright guys, let's get started. We're going to be using our paint pot in the color Laying Low and using a Morphe B70 brush to be able to apply this all over our lid. I find that this brush works really well for this. To set this base, I'm going to be using a quad from MAC called Interior Life, and I'm using the color Stratus to set my base. In my crease, I'm going to go ahead and use Poignant and to be able to define my crease, and I'm going to be doing this by using a Morphe G17 brush and just going back and forth in wiper blade motions. I'm also going to be mixing in the color Light Sugar Red, and then just to intensify that crease a little bit more. And just go ahead and keep blending. I am then going to be using the color Bonne Nuit. And it's like just a very deep, almost black purple. And I'm going to be using that in my outer V to go ahead and add a little bit more depth to this look. And I'm just going to use a Mary Kay Definition eye definer brush and then blend again with my Morphe G17. For my lid, I am going to be using the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24 Hours in the color Edgy Emerald, and I'm just gonna use a flat brush to be able to spread this all over my lid. I then had an accident with my palette and I dropped it on the floor, but to set the color tattoo, I am gonna be using a dual chrome Makeup Geek shadow in the color Phantom. And I like this one because they are dual chrome, so they have like a cool effect on your eyelid. To highlight my brow bone, I am going to be using a color from the original Tarte Lip palette. And, sorry, the color is Caregiver. And it's just a baby pink on the second row. Then to add a wing on my eye look, I am going to be using the Stila 24-hour waterproof eyeliner. And I find it that this is the easiest way for me to even make a wing on myself. So that's what I'm attempting here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and clean it out with with a baby wipe. That way both of them are as symmetrical or as even as I can get them. And then I go ahead and go back into that color Bonne Nuit with the definer brush again and just put it above my eyeliner. That way it gets a little bit darker because it does get blended away a lot. But to avoid the hard lines, I am going to have to go back with the Morphe G17 and just keep blending it a little bit longer. In my waterline, I am going to be using my kohl pencil from Marc Jacobs. As I mentioned in my previous video, I did get this for my birthday at Sephora. And then when I saw that they had it for an 100 points perks, I think I cashed like 200 or 300 points just to get a few more because these things are expensive. So to be able to blend that out, I am going to be using a Morphe B45 brush with the color Light Sugar Red again and just applying that in my underline. That way it goes ahead and blend that out. And then with the Sephora finishing crease brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. That way we don't have any harsh lines down there, and it helps it to smoke out a little bit more too. So I started curling my eyelashes, so I just, with my Shiseido eyelash curler, so I just skipped over this and I applied some roller mascara from Benefit. For my blush today, I am going to be using my Love Flush palette. This is my current obsession because it has every possible blush that I might need. So I'm just mixing the color just to Justify My Love and Your Love Is King, and I'm just applying it with a Real Technique brush. For my highlight today, I am going to be using the Becca Afterglow palette. And originally I was going to mix the color Moonstone and Rose Gold, but then I just decided to use the color Moonstone. And I'm using a Morphe M601 fan brush to be able to apply this. With my finger, I will add a little bit of highlighter to the bridge of my nose just to bring that feature a little bit forward. I will be using a new lip gloss today from Buxom, more new for me at least. It's in the color Dolly. And I just recently purchased a couple of the colors and I am in love with them. I think they're a great product. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. I will link all the items that I used down below in the description bar. That way you guys know where to find everything. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys have a great weekend and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!